Dear winner of the Harvard Prize book, congratulations! Harvard Prize books are awarded to outstanding students in the next to graduating high school class who display excellence in scholarship and high character, combined with achievement in other fields. As someone who has achieved success in many different areas, you should be proud of yourself. I hope you will consider the opportunities at Harvard and studying liberal arts. 2020 was a difficult year for many of us. The impact of the coronavirus makes it tough to plan for an uncertain future. When I graduated high school and was considering being the first in my family to go to college, it was in 2008 and during the global financial crisis at that time. It was not the best time for international students to go to the US. And although I was worried about being so far away from my family and my home to venture abroad to a foreign country alone, I took a chance and applied anyway, thinking I would never get in. To my surprise, I received an offer and pursued a liberal arts education. Although I have faced many challenges since then, I have never regretted it. I cannot imagine what it must be like to be a high school student during this pandemic. Perhaps many of you may feel insecure about the future, intimidated by expectations, and fearful of the unknown. I'm telling you this because even now, I sometimes feel the same way. Throughout history, uncertainties and global crises have happened before and might happen again in the future. COVID will also come to pass. And when it does, you are the generation that will be leading our future in the post-COVID new normal. Stay positive. You are not alone. I can understand it must be confusing for any of you to consider going overseas for your studies when so many travel restrictions are in place. Nonetheless, I've always believed that with great challenges come great opportunities. In fact, the best time to try new things is during times like this when nobody knows what the future will be. So, even if you do something really crazy and it fails, everything's changing anyway, and there really is no right or wrong. Take every opportunity to try new things, even if you think they may never succeed. Who knows? It may lead you to discover something you might have thought was impossible before. Ultimately, this pandemic has made many people reflect on what is truly important. I've learned that as people get older, they tend to think back on their younger years to figure out their dreams and life passions. However, by then it is often too late and they regret having lost precious time. In contrast, you can do it now. Take some time to think about the changes you would like to see in the world and what you can do towards achieving that goal. You can start small, even just in your local community. As nobody knows what the post-COVID future will be, it is even more important to realize that a good plan today is better than an excellent plan months or years from now. What you do now will make an impact in your future. I would like to leave you with a challenge. As we enter an ever-connected digital era, it is a contradiction that so many people find themselves isolated and alone. Take a moment every day to reach out to someone, whether they are your loved ones, your schoolmates, or even those that you've had a falling out with. Many times, your actions may not have immediate results, but in the long run, you will be amazed to find out how important those seemingly insignificant human connections may be. As your semester comes to a close, it is my wish to all of you that you continue to stay ambitious, encouraged, resilient, and above all, hopeful. In the spirit of the Harvard Prize book, the more that you read, write, learn, and experience, the more you will come to know, and the further you will go. Congratulations again, and good luck